I believe that although we live in a world so diverse in race, culture, traditions, and language, love is the common language among us all. Love brings unity. Paul writes in 1 Corinthians 16:14, "Let all that you do be done in love." When actions and words are done and said in love, they mean more because not only are they seen and heard, but also felt in the heart. Love isn't the overly used word that after some time begins to lose its meaning, or an empty word that we toss around whenever it seems convenient. Love is an action, a form of communication that brings with it joy, peace, smiles, security, and laughter. 2 years ago, I began to realize and understand that love is much deeper than what I had known it to be. I had the opportunity to travel to Guatemala. Being fluent in both Spanish and English, I was able to translate many of the events we had during the trip. One day, as I stepped back from transiting, my attention was drawn to the fact that although communication seemed to be a major barrier between our group and the people of Guatemala, there was something greater that connected us all. I was surprised to see that those who only spoke English and those who only spoke Spanish were communicating. It wasn't a conversation full of words. Instead, it was short periods of silence filled with occasional laughter, smiles, and small actions that showed one another they cared. It was a communication that went much deeper than words. The more they communicated, the deeper the bond between these people was. I realized that love is a type of language that doesn't require words. In the language of love, it's the actions that speak more. Sometimes it's not an "I love you," but in the silence, in the look you give someone, a simple touch or gesture of affection that we can communicate love. Love is a language that puts aside race, color, nationality, and brings people together. It unites humanity. We are all born with the ability to communicate through love, to bring a smile to a face that needs love. This, I believe.